At what point did business become ministry? Because chances are that business can remain a business, but there is a point at which business become ministry. Are we together now? Let's go systematically now. All right? It's important for you to know that ministry is not an activity. It is service to divine purpose. The word ministry means diaconia, meaning service. Service. It means to serve the interests of God on earth. What I'm doing in church, on the pulpit, I am serving the interest of God. Where? On earth. Can I ask you a question? Can I speak to you? Yes. Let me use one clear example for you. Fishery. The fishes. Who are they supposed to look up to feed them? Why are you not into fishery? If you leave this service and your financial life is zero, you cannot blame anybody. No, I'm asking a question. Oh, okay. And let them have dominion over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over all creeping things that creepeth upon the earth. The first work God gave man was agriculture. Next verse. And next verse. Verse 27. And God said, so God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him, male and female created he them, and God blessed them. Hello. And God. And how many of you are sleeping? As at the time he is blessing them, is he having $100 in his wallet? Ha. And God is saying, I've blessed you. Hello. God is sending a disclaimer. Say, we are suing God. We are all poor. The club of poor men, association of poor men and women. We are suing God for making us to be poor. And God said, no. I bless Dangote the day I bless you. What I bless Dangote with is what I bless you with. Oh, you say that Dangote is not a believer. Then, what is he? Many Christians are going to enter fire. many of us, we are going to enter if you continue like this. No, you look at Dangote, a man that is supplying sugar, spaghetti, cement for Africa. He has sustained our life. Even enter into refinery for our movement. And in your mind, you are waiting for when rapture will come. And God in his anger will throw Dangote like this. It will hellfire. I'm sure you are not serious. And God will say, welcome, my dear daughter. For what? He will welcome you into his bosom. For not creating anything. For consuming egg. And using 3 sugar inside one tea. For compressing loaf of bread. God is going to welcome you into his bosom because you are a consumer. You came to earth and added nothing. You added. To live a purposeless life is to come to earth and you do not. There is not your signature on this part of the head. Either in your words as teaching in a book, or as sermons on YouTube, or as conferences you have given teenagers, impacts digitally, or in goods you have produced, or in services you have rendered. So the guy who stands in front of the president as a soldier, who is standing behind him, you think you are much more important. for coming to the house of God, and even in the house, even before God, you are not serving God. God, though, you are not serving. A man, you are not serving. Soldier of Christ, mba. Soldier of the nation, lie. You shall want to live for yourself and die alone. You are afraid of death. You are so conscious of who you are, your name, that you are afraid to bend for others, to clean for others, to sew for others. Somebody open a car wash. What does he need? What does he need? Just water. And just use pipe to bring water to his compound and started washing people's car. That is called service. That is a business that you can open also. How many junctions in offer? How many? When you buy pop-off there, you complain that thing is having too much sugar. You bought akara. You say it's akara yahoo. The question is that where is your own kiosk? Since you know the good one, the right taste, where is your own? Are you hearing what I'm saying this morning? And when you are doing that, you are not doing that, you are doing that, what makes it ministry? First of all, this understanding that I am solving problem. You went to buy bread by 4:30 and they say bread has finished. And that suggests that it down on you that mankind is not having enough. I need to go into supplying. You are solving a problem. Understanding that God has created me for this purpose, for the purpose of making. Oh, who is naked here? Nobody is naked, ba? Nobody's naked. Do you know who made? Okay, you don't know, but you know who sold it, ba? For those of you that is ready-made, you don't know who made it, but you know where you bought it. From where you get these clothes, whether the person that sold it, what is the person getting from you? Aside from the money, I mean, you know you gave the person money. What is the person buying from you? What services? What services? You are patronage her. She sold the clothes for you. You could have told the person, oh, you so well. I'm into networking. I run ads. I can make people all over the world to patronize you and see who can project you to the world. She's not buying anything from you, but you are buying. When you live your life like that you are the only one buying in this economy, you are the victim of the nation, the victim of the economy. When you go on Monday, I will give you one assignment first. Go and check if you can try to know the man behind the name of the bread you are eating. First of all, you discover that majority of them are unbeliever. It's one allergy who does not even go to secondary school. It's primary 6 is having. Primary 6 that is having. It's not intelligent. It's not as smart as you are. That is the name behind the bread you are eating. You will have not even loved his personality self. Look at his family. You will see how he doesn't qualify to serve you bread. They are smiling like 4 wives. He could not keep his own home. He couldn't satisfy. That man has failed in every other thing. But all of us are eating his bread. And you are good. You are very good at everything. Everything. You are good. You know just that you are not serving anybody. Where is your chin-chin? When you go to that junction, you find an unaboki there. When, you look at that and say, Mala, as though he doesn't have life. When you see them, you look at them and say, Mala, lele, jare. In your mind, it's nobody. If he's to be sincere with you, how many houses he has built in Kano? From this junction. When you want to die inside poly, he's making his money here. When you finish with your poly and started struggle, you see, he has scaled his business to another level. What problem are you solving? Even beggars have introducing entertainment into begging. They go with drums and singing. There's a backup. Asiriabo, Babiala. So that peradventure, by all means, something will touch your heart to give, whether the entertainment or compassion.